his policies, the programs, and you know all the things that he's introducing in order to shore up the one the revenue, trade facilitation, and the protection of the national economy, which are the major mandates of the customs.
Well, it is his own period now as a witness introduction of a lot of innovation, advanced ruling, AEO, BODOGU, what have you. You understand? All in a way to improve so that Nigeria can be on the international standard. You understand? So
And the
we are
port is
marching
trying
on.
to operate on 24 hours basis.
Why not?
So it's part of the reason why you are here too.
Yes, the port, as I'm telling you now, people are taking delivery. We are taking calls from this thing because there is a lot of backlog there, and that's why you see that we are here. The president is here, and majority of the member of the executives are here. The board members, some of them are here. After that, after the operational something, we are going to go into session for a meeting. So, as custom is doing their own, we are training ourselves, even if they don't train us.
Yeah. I was going to touch on that, sir. What about the issue of training, sir? Why,
Back on the
what?
days are the days that you see, they said the job is for the mediocres. Now it is not for the mediocres.
It's been
The
professionalized.
job of custom brokerage is for the eggheads, and we are up there. It's a professional, uh, it's a professional job.
Can't you push for more training from the part of the customs? Like the issues of when new programs are introduced.
Don't forget that we are also a member of the International Federation of Custom Brokers
Yeah.
worldwide. Uh-huh. So, and the secretary of President NECOM is the vice chairman of African custom brokers. We are getting there. We are not relenting. You can see some work going on in the conference room. It's because of our own internal training.
Okay.
Do you understand? Uh-huh. So a lot of things are going on. A lot of things are going on. And you guys will going to see.
Okay. And in terms of the business itself, how do you think, which way direction do you think it is going? Knowing now that a whole lot of the import is slowing down, though the export is doing it. What do you think is the direction of the business? Taking into consideration the exchange rate and all the factors that are within it that are in the mix.
And it means the exchange rate, at least for now, is a little bit stabilized. But more of the exports, fine. Is a good development for Nigeria, where we can earn our dollars. If the import is lower and the export is higher, fine and good. Don't forget that a lot of companies that used to bring in before, they are now indigenized by setting up here.
Okay.
So you, as a professional broker now, you should be able to do both. Should be able to do both the import and the export. So if you don't think ahead of time, sorry.
So what do you think they need to do in order to,
You don't need anything. It's your brain, it's your business. So if you want to improve yourself, improve. If you want to lazy around and just stay on one leg, that's your style.
It goes back to the issue of training, sir.
Doesn't have to go to the issue of training. You can train yourself. You can train yourself. If you chose this profession, that this is what you can do, there are a lot of ways to train yourself. There's a lot of ways. The customer will not take you to class to flog you, to open your head to do. This is a business, this is a professional business. So you must know what you want. And you have to improve on what you want to do. Then you have to look at the reform, transformation, and reforms that you want to do, how you want to improve your business. Who is going to do that for you? Is it custom? Custom is not going to do that for you. So all this issue they are talking about training and training and training. Yeah, if you come for training, if we come for training, we go there and see. But you train yourself. Must be a reason why you chose this profession. So your personal training is more than the one day or a few hours that custom is going to train you.
Okay, sir. In terms of that training, sir, is there any mechanism for where probably all the associations come together and say, okay, let's organize training for ourselves for the broader, interest of the whole license customs agent?
I won't be able to talk about that, but it can come up in any of the subsequent meetings. So it's not a matter for discussion. Yeah, anything can happen in course of your coming together. That's a futuristic something, but I cannot determine that for now.
Okay. Okay, in terms of like issue of uh, unifying and cooperation, what do you think people need to do more in order to continue to, protect the interests of licensed customs agents and freight forwarders in general, sir?
Don't forget, which one are you talking about? Are you talking about licensed custom agent?
I'm talking about, because this is a matter of nomenclature. Licensed customs agents and freight forwarder. Freight forwarders are, it's a generic term. I'm talking about everybody now, stakeholders.
What are we doing? You are asking about what we are doing. So
In terms of sort of the broader interest of all of you trying to come together and then take care of certain
we have
interests.
been trying to tell us why came together is to let us know that in unity there is
That's
strength.
true.
We have to come together in order for us to get this profession up there. And I think a lot have been saying reason, because where there is division, there is always weakness. So that's what we have noticed, and a lot of things in respect of that we are putting in place in order to forge ahead the unity of the custom brokers associations.
Okay. What I'm happy on it is that it's been proven that you people staying apart or fighting amongst yourself is to the benefit of probably government agencies. That, like when policies are introduced, without you guys knowing. So, you know, it is always very, very important that um, you guys promote cohesion in order to strengthen your profession. Like you said, it becomes more professional now, and then there's need to be cohesion so that the younger ones coming up may have a better field to play in. But,
That's it. That is it. That's what I just told you.
okay, sir. Um, let's digress a little bit.
To know the happenings in the maritime sector, join us on the program Maritime Frontiers on VOP TV as we discuss key areas in the maritime sector, from aquaculture, maritime transportation, maritime labor regulation, oil and gas exploration, ferry and passenger insurance, marine pollution and prevention, port operations, and lots more. Maritime Frontiers, exploring Nigeria's blue economy.
You're welcome back to the Maritime Frontiers show with Dili Utomi. We have Prince Shegun Oduto here, the Vice President of the Association of Nigerian Licensed Customs Agents. We are talking about using coercion as a tool for the achievement of the economic potentials within the sector. Welcome back to the program. Sir, we recently there's been a whole lot of issues that border on issue of of course, we talked about it before. The demurrages came out, which has been taken care of. But there are other little issues where that, although you said you cannot speak about it because the association is talking about it, but don't you think that it is right for us to continue to talk about these issues so that, like, the customs will show more, I use the word respect. Now, when each time they are introducing a policy, we talked about the FOB. Some people said it was more into the ant. Well, no, it is being taken care of. Then we talked about the introduction of Yodogu, which is a good thing because it's a Nigerian idea. But some of the issues that came up with it, you said it's being taken care of. But the demurrages, have you people been able to say it's going to be waived off, or what's the situation with it, sir?
What demurrages are you talking about? The one that happened before?
Yes, sir.
The one that happened before?
Mm.
Whether government has been able to
waive it off, yes.
No. Demurrages does not belong to us. It belongs to the owner of the goods.
Yes.
Do you understand?
And you are their agents.
We are their agents, so you should understand that underlying. We should know our limits. That is why you see Manufacturer Association of Nigeria came out all out for customs, and they went into an in-house meeting and they were able to trash the issue of the 4%. Do you understand? The same thing with the issue of the demurrages. So we are not the one, and the custom CG, I think, tried to talk to Shippers Council, to talk to some terminal owners, blah blah blah, and this and that. Do you understand? So when issue of something is being put in place, definitely there will be some people that was going to suffer something. That is what just happened. So what about talking about reclaiming demurrages? Am I the one that paid? I'm not.
The problem is that it's going to affect the cost of the goods in your markets, because the importers are going to put the cost on
that has been taken care of. There is no issue of demurrages now. Let us talk about present tense.
Okay.
Let's talk about present tense.
All right, sir. Some people also talk about the position of the Nigerian Shippers Council in not trying to protect you guys enough when it comes to some of these issues. What do you think about that?
Until the act of the Shippers Council is signed into law, this is what we'll continue to face. And I think they are almost at the 80% of it being signed into law, because they have the teeth they cannot buy. They are not buy can act. So you must know the foundation of the issue. They are regulated of it. They cannot do some things. So that is the basement.
Okay. But again, why are we talking about it in 2025 now, when the ports were concession in 2006, and some of these terminal operators and shipping companies, these issues have been in the front burner since all this while? Why has the Shippers Council not been empowered all this while to be able to take care of some of these problems, sir?
Do you know the work of Shippers Council?
They are the economic regulators.
They can intervene. But when you don't have enforcement to be able to, I'm just giving you the background. What is giving their limitations? I'm just giving you the background. So you might be seeing it on the surface. Until they have that power, they have their limits.
It's all right, sir. Thank you for your time, sir.
Thank you very much.
We've come to the end of the program for this week. My name is Dile Utomi. See you again next week on the Maritime Frontiers Show.
We encourage you to click on the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are Voice of the People TV. Also follow us on all our social media platforms. We are at VOP TV Live. Visit our website www.vop.ng for fresh and trending